becomes abstraction. 1973. SWIFT connects banks across the world not through gold, but through data. Money becomes protocol. 1994. The internet reaches the public. Newspapers mock it. Just a toy for students. Not serious. Not for the masses. But it was already rewriting the rules of the world. Now, it's 2025. Everything is digital. Data moves in milliseconds. AI drives decisions. Crypto flows 24/7. And yet, banks still run on logic from the 70s. Limits, delays, paperwork, freezes, fees. You wait 48 hours just to send $500. That's not banking. That's lag. That's why we built Aurum Neobank, a next-generation bank that merges algorithmic execution, crypto-native infrastructure, yield optimization, and fiat settlement into one intelligent loop.
Traditional banks, and some of the early crypto banks even, never solved the core problem. Money remained slow, stuck halfway between crypto and fiat, so we built something different. A fully automated system with a unified logic for moving crypto, fiat, and yield. Now, I personally believe money should move as freely as information across the internet.
That's why we launched Zeus, an AI-powered module that dynamically manages asset flows and continuously optimizes system performance. No lockups, no KYC, no delays. Every execution, every reward, every withdrawal is automated. You don't need to manage it. You just plug into a system that already works.
Now, what we've eliminated are the middlemen, the manual approvals, and the legacy friction. And what's left is a pure financial engine running at the speed of code. No static accounts, only a live cycle of income, spending, and growth. Your money should be fast, transparent, and always within reach. That's why Aurum Neobank is built for.
This isn't the future of banking. It's what banking should have been all along. No lines, no waiting, just profit, autonomy, control. Join Aurum and stop using banks that were built for a different century.
February 2023. The world was still living by the old financial logic, but we pressed start. We wanted to create an ecosystem that would unite artificial intelligence and finance to make asset management simple, scalable, and secure. That's how Aurum was born. The starting point was EXAI Bot, the first AI-powered trading solution, an algorithm that laid the foundation for an entire era. From that moment, we began expanding at the speed of light. We've built and are implementing a vision that includes trading AI bots, exchanges, neobank, crypto cards, and real-world asset tokenization, official registration in Hong Kong, and the first features in global media. The creation of Aurum Neobank, the launch of Zeus AI Bot, and the flash loan license surpassing $1 million in profits. The opening of our headquarters in Dubai, where hundreds of industry leaders gathered, the world started to talk about us. We were featured by Binance, Benzinga, Crypto Reporter, and Blockchain Wire. Forbes called us the new infrastructure of global finance, but this is no time to pause. We're gaining momentum. We launch Aurum Academy, strengthen our team, and appoint Brian Benson, a professional with 27 years of experience, as our CEO. Global events in Vietnam, Dubai, and Antalya. Thousands of cards sold, and the launch of the AI agent ecosystem. Today, we stand on the stage of Token 2049 Singapore, alongside the leaders of Binance, Tether, KuCoin, and Tron. And this moment once again proves Aurum is a global ecosystem of worldwide scale. But the most important part, this is only the beginning. The next decade will be one of expansion. In 2025 to 2026, we bring Aurum Neobank to the mass market. Hundreds of thousands of users, millions of transactions. The launch of Aurum Exchange, which reaches $5 billion in trading volume within its first year. AI bots manage over $100 million in assets. The first 5,000 cash-in and withdrawal terminals appear. Aurum establishes its presence in 10 countries and secures its position in the global market. In 2027 to 2028, we raise the bar. Neobank reaches 2 million users and 1.5 million cards. During this period, Aurum Dex, a next-generation decentralized exchange, launches. Personalized AI-based services emerge. Credit scoring and capital management. The first RWA deals worth $500 million are integrated. The terminal network expands to 20,000 points across 20 countries. By 2029, Neobank evolves into a super app. Flight bookings, taxis, car rentals, food delivery, while transactions exceed $20 billion. Aurum DEX cements its position within the ecosystem with $5 billion in trading volume, becoming a key element of Aurum's DeFi direction. AI agents operate for hundreds of thousands of businesses, and RWA grows to $5 billion. Aurum becomes an ecosystem that accompanies users every day. In 2030 to 2033, we reach global scale. Neobank's user base hits 12 million and over 10 million cards. Inside the super app, 15 to 20 integrated services and partnerships with 500 global brands. Aurum Exchange reaches $90 billion in trading volume and enters the top 10 global crypto exchanges. The terminal network expands to 100,000 plus locations across 50 plus countries. The annual Aurum Global Summit gathers 5,000 leaders. By 2033 to 2035, Aurum Neobank enters the top 5 global neobanks with a valuation of $10 billion plus. Aurum Exchange remains in the top 10, while Aurum DEX surpasses $20 billion in trading volume. AI manages over $5 billion in assets, and RWA exceeds $20 billion. We are present in 75 countries with 1,000 global partners and over 100,000 terminals. The Aurum Global Summit brings together 10,000 industry leaders. Aurum becomes the symbol of a new financial era, a system that made finance accessible to everyone, a story that has already transformed the industry, and a future that already belongs to us.
Hello, everyone. Good evening from Dubai. Good morning, good afternoon for the entire Aurum family all over the world. Let me open the chat so I can. Okay, welcome everyone to this weekly business opportunity from Aurum. This presentation is designed for introducing Aurum opportunity for you. Let me know from where you're tuning in today, from where you're joining us, and let me know if you can. All technicalities are good. You can hear me well. You can see me well. Okay, so we have from Greece, we have from Germany, Belgium, Atlanta, South Africa, UK, USA, Jordan, Latvia, Nigeria, US, very good, Hungary, Germany, Austria, Bangladesh, France, Australia, Russia, Estonia, Portugal, Japan, Belarus, Kazakhstan, India, Bangladesh again. Okay, welcome everyone. So this presentation is here. First of all, let me thank you for joining this presentation. Whoever invited you to get to know about Aurum loves you because he wants you to be introduced to one of the amazing platform ecosystem that allow you to manage your digital assets in the perfect way. In the coming 30 minutes, I'm going to explain as much as possible the platform of Aurum, the ecosystem, how you can benefit from this amazing ecosystem, how you can step in, be part of it, how you can as well build an amazing business and affiliate with Aurum. My name is Firas Dirani. I'm joining you from Dubai today. So during this presentation, I have designed it in a way to be short, as I told you, 30 minutes. I will try to make it 30 minutes. If not, it would be like 40 minutes. Mainly split it into two halves. The first part, we talk about the product, the service, the background, the company, the team behind it, and what you can benefit in terms of investment from this amazing platform. On the second part, we talk about the affiliate. So I'll be sharing a small presentation as well, so you can follow through with me. So please make sure during the presentation to sit in a place where you can focus, because We will be mentioning few numbers like be seated in a calm place, have your corner, just excuse from the people around you, tell them I'm going to focus on one of the amazing presentations and opportunities, and then you can resume your discussion. Have your notes. If you want to just mention your questions at the end of the you're in the chat box, like feel free. I'll go through the questions at the end of the presentation and try to answer it, considering it's related to the presentation itself. So my name is Firas Dirani, as I mentioned. I'm an engineer, that's my background, biomedical engineer, that's what I do. I am also a business coach, a certified blockchain expert. I got introduced to Aurum 2 years back. And I was fascinated by the opportunity. I'm very excited to be the one presenting for you this ecosystem. So in order to explain the product and you capture it well, I want to make sure everyone is on the same page, because I'm pretty sure that all of us are aware about crypto. We've used it. If not, we know somebody who have used it, but we are familiar with it. Not like 10 years back, it was something like few people know or few people use. But in order for us all to be on the same page, maybe part of you are already advanced, they are trading maybe in crypto, they are holding, they are educated more than the others about crypto, but for everyone to be on the same page, and because it is essential to understand like the services we are presenting and the product, I want to just highlight two parts, okay, about crypto or digital assets and about AI, artificial intelligence. So as I mentioned, crypto is becoming today part of the global economy. It's no more something optional. The digital assets is growing, and as the digital assets growing, we start to see companies around the digital assets and managing the digital assets growing as well, which is the fintech companies. So Aurum is one of the decentralized fintech companies building for you products and services that allow you to manage your digital assets in a very smart way and in a dynamic way, if I want to say. So this is mainly the products built around Aurum. The second part is the AI, the artificial intelligence, and why this opportunity today that we are going to present is something amazing, because artificial intelligence did not appear out of a sudden. It was developed for over years and decades. And when it reached a point where it is already mature, available, the mass started to see it. And today, every day we use artificial intelligence in many sectors in our life. Not to mention like from the personal things to business to trading to you name it, okay? So artificial intelligence is something nice because, first of all, the speed, the access of information, the possibility to integrate with many aspects. And part of what Aurum present today is trading of digital assets. And I want you to imagine the speed of information and the possibility to control trading bots in a way that it is allowing you to deliver amazing, consistent results. Because this is one of the issues that trading usually have, especially when you sit with people who trade, whether it's in the digital world or in the Forex, they always confirm that the majority of people in trading could not sustain some profitability. Like most of them quit in the trading after they liquidate few wallets because they cannot control their emotions. They act based on emotions, whether it's like win or loss. They cannot control their losses. They don't have accessibility to the information, to technicalities, to news. Imagine all this is available to AI and is able to put it in a one simple platform. So this is a major part of what we do, because Aurum is powered by AI when it comes to product that we're going to detail and talk about later. So those are two pieces of information that you need to be aware, because this just highlight for you where the opportunity and Aurum is focusing today in one of the most two demanded new opportunities that are 100% growing in the near future. So the company is already growing from day one, since 2 years when it was already starting. We have 35 experts and professionals that are working in various fields like data analysts, financial analysts, software developers, coming from various backgrounds, and amazing Web3 companies like Binance, OKX, Wise, IBM, Morgan Stanley, to be able to present for you this ecosystem that we're going to present today. So the CEO is Brian Benson. He's also one of the pioneers who joined the company last year. 27 years of experience in the Web3 development. He was the director of Latin America of Binance, of Latin America at Binance, and he is one of the most strategic persons when it comes to positioning Aurum globally, and you will see it so often in many global events and talks. Ahmed Zain is the co-founder and marketing director. He's also someone who contributed to the growth of Aurum and the marketing sector of it. More than 15 years of experience in the crypto world and marketing as well. Shane Moran is the Chief Network Development Officer. Recently, at the end of 2025, he joined Aurum and helped many companies previously to grow to $1 billion opportunity, which is one of the major milestones that we're working towards in the very near future. Leonardo Galdinez is the CEO of Aurum Exchange, and Rizgi, Director of Strategy. Nicolas Kelland, he's the Head of Partnership, as well as Brent Folfer and Tobias Bauer, the VC Advisory of the company. We need more time, of course, to explain those people. I'm introducing fast, but they are coming from many years of experience, and they are pioneers in the fields that they are presenting. But I'll skip this as well to be able also to give you more updates and insights about the opportunity itself. So in terms of timeline, the company have officially launched globally in January 2026. So we are just 2 months in the official global launching of Aurum. However, in the previous 2 years, the company have launched softly or pre-launching phase to have more product developed in terms of availability before the launching, and also growing the clientele and or partners during those previous 2 years. So part of the key achievement is the success of launching 6 products successfully that we are going to brief. I'm going to brief you about later. We crossed $90 million in trading volume using AI algorithm and many other tools. We have 50,000 Aurum members, $15 million in AI arbitrage trades, and the list is long, and we can keep talking about. Those are some amazing results we have achieved during the previous 2 years. Definitely, the company is registered legally as a legal entity in Hong Kong. We have the registration in Dubai, and we have the Aurum Neobank in Poland as well. So the financial ecosystem that you can access is basically a dashboard that you can access, where you can see the products presented by Aurum. You can access this simply by filling your information, your email address, your phone number, your name, and the subscription is $19.99 USDT per year. And you can access your account by registering via an invitation you will receive from the person who have invited you to attend this webinar. And from the back office, this is your dashboard. You can start to manage your digital assets. I want you to start to consider this, and especially the people who are into this digital world, they will realize that today we are somehow used to our phones in order to access our banking applications for doing some simple access of information and tracking. While in digital world, the access of your dashboard is to manage your digital assets. So this is where you will access the services, the product that you will assign your digital assets to, and in order to grow it, in order to diversify it, in order to make it dynamic, not static, not sitting in your wallet, static, not doing. The aim of Aurum is to bind it with your digital assets for it to grow with the time, okay? So you can access the Aurum exchange, you can access the Aurum cards, you can access the AI bots, you can access later on the Aurum real world assets and the neobank via those credentials. So I will talk about like three, but before that, let me tell you, during the presentation, I'm going to mention some numbers, some profitability, some investment. Don't consider this as a financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. You need to take those information as I'm explaining, do your research, see what fits you, and analyze your risk, because any investment carries a certain amount of risk, even though we're using AI and we have very consistent result over 3 years. However, if there is an investment, there is a risk. The amount of money you need to invest, this is something also that will contribute to the risk that you need to analyze. So I'm going to talk about three parts: AI bots, neobank, and cards. So let's start with AI bots. So today I opened my account in Aurum. I go to the wallet, I deposit my USDT or USDC, and then I assign part of my fund to a bot to trade for me. So this EXAI bot is an automatic per trading bot that you don't have to like do any configuration. You just assign. So basically you trust the AI bot of the company in order to trade the fund for you based on some results and based on progressive result that you're going to obtain that will build for you some, if you want to say, some confidence on the performance of the bot. So you go to this bot and you assign the value that you want to trade, and then you start to receive this on daily basis. You will start to receive those results. Definitely the company, over the years of experience of the team, were able to build this bot and will share part of the profit that you're going to generate through the trading. And this will be based on the amount that you're going to invest. And the investment starts from $100 and go to $100,000. And based on the amount you invest, it will fall in one of those 8 segments. And the more the amount is higher, the more your percentage of the trading profitability is higher. So if you invest $250, it falls under standard. 65% of the trading result goes to you, and 35% go to the company as their share. And your percentage would be approximately 11.37% per month, okay? And if you are a trader or you know someone who trades, you know that achieving consistently month over month, even 11%, 10%, 15% is something amazing. Especially if you can compound this, you can build on your success and grow your initial capital. So if you invest $10,000, 85% goes to you, 14%, almost 15%. If you go to the ultimate package, $50,000 and above, 16% go to you, and this is something amazing. Those are the percentages. And over the previous 2 years, up to January 2026, we deliver in a very transparent way the results that we are achieving. Those are since February 2023 up to January 2026. As you can see, the performance goes up and down. It's not something static. Some months we achieve 23%. We reflected to your bot. Some months we achieve 16%, 15%. And rarely when you see months are performing below that, especially, and you will see it only in the early launching of the bot. 2026, so far in February, profitability of $13 million from $90 million trading pool, 16.96%. One of the amazing options that you can do is something called compounding. So basically, instead of collecting your profits on daily basis or on monthly basis, you can activate an amazing option on your back office and say to the bot to reinvest the profits generated on daily basis. So you will see how much you have generated every day, but it will be reinvested in your initial capital. And by doing this, you are maximizing your profitability because it's compounding, and over a year you can achieve 400% plus. So in this example, you can transfer $10,000 to $52,000 by trading it daily via assigning it to this amazing bot. A few rules for the bot, like of course up to 17%. It happens 7 days a week. You get the report on daily basis in your Telegram when you link it to your account. You can withdraw your profit. You can withdraw it to the card. Later on, we will see it. Even the principal amount, you can withdraw it the first 10th or the 20th of each month. However, for the first year, you will have an early termination or withdrawal fee, which is 35%. And the minimum amount that you can withdraw is $25. So it's a very, I would say this is our flagship product service, and people are using it, enjoying it to the maximum, I would say. Like, it's one of my favorite products today available within Aurum. The other product we can access via Aurum Neobank. So Aurum Neobank, it's ongoing development, always product that will extend some more product and features available within Aurum. So this is where, with the same credentials, you go to the application, you launch it via Telegram, or if you have the Google Play, you can launch it from there with not the full features, but still it's like ongoing. But I want you to consider the neobank as you deal with your application for the bank, but this is where you can access the bots. You can assign more funds to the bot, to different various other bots as well. And it's now currently under development with iOS. So you can access some other bots like EXAI Pro version. You can access the Zeus AI bot. You can check your wallet. You can deposit. You can top up. You can access the cards, buy the card, activate the card. You can see some more details about the trading, and you can access your partners when it comes to affiliates. So let's talk about the Aurum EXAI Pro bot. So Aurum EXAI Pro bot, some people would say, Firas, I have few questions about the EXAI bot, which is, how can I access the trades? How can I see the trades? What are the trades that the bot executed? I want to withdraw my full capital anytime. I don't want to have an early termination or early withdrawal within the first year. And those are some details we fix. I would not say fix, but we adjust, because it's not something not good we're fixing, but it's like something optional, because every bot will have his like technicalities in order to perform to a certain limit. So in the EXAI Pro version, we said, like, if you invest a certain amount in the previous bot, which is the EXAI bot, you will have the same amount that you can invest in the EXAI Pro version. This is where you can have access 100% all the time, no 35% early withdrawal fees. You can access 100% your fund and the deposit. Even if you deposit today, you can like withdraw tomorrow. That's no issue. This is also something, a bot that's traded by AI. You don't control the parameters, but you can start from as low as $100 and you can expect up to 10% monthly. And you can access the trades. You can see how many trades were executed via this trade, not only the summary. It was traded in which platform, what time, what was the entry price, what was the per traded, and you have the like more extended version of like details that you can have. So you can allocate it here, and you can allocate in the Pro version as much as you have allocated in the EXAI Pro version, initial EXAI bot. Okay, so far we have explained two bots. Both of them works on the stable coin. One is very high performance. You have to have 1 year with early withdrawal up to 17.5%. The other one up to 10%. You have full accessibility to all the fund profits, initial amount. You can see the trades. You can see the details of the trades and so on. So you choose. You can invest half of it, half of your investment amount here, half there. It depends on your preference. The Aurum Zeus AI bot is the bot that where you can assign coins that are not USDT, USDC. You are holding, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Dogecoin, Pepe. You go to those coins and assign it to the bot. You will have the profit delivered within the same coin itself, up to 10-15%, no lockup. Fund are always accessible 100%, and you can access the trade and see the details. This is like recently we launched the Solana USDT pair. It's available, and this is always, as I mentioned, work in progress. We always develop, and this is something we have developed over 2 years only. The amazing product that was successfully, like more than 5,000 cards so far have been delivered in the market, is the Aurum card, where you can have the Aurum digital or physical card, and it's one of the amazing ways to do the fiat settlement using your like digital currencies or the funds you have, whether it is something you are topping up in the card or it's something you're generating from the trades. You can transfer to the card, use it as you are using any Visa or MasterCard online. One of the amazing product that does not require KYC. You can spend up to $100,000 per month. Aurum Exchange, it's one of the product that was launched in the Q4 of 2025. This is where you will have a platform that supports hundreds of digital assets and currencies, and you can do spot trading, future, and you can enjoy this amazing real environment trading, where you can also do liquidity staking and with amazing yields that are annual yields of 19, 18, 17, 20% based on the coin. So we don't look at our product portfolio only by the profitability it's generating, but we also want you to have a diversification of the products that are available. So this is in brief the products that are available in Aurum. So let's just quickly, before we step into the Aurum Partners Program, recap it. So Aurum is a fintech. It delivers for you those products and services. You create your account via a link that you will get from the person who have invited you. You create your account, and then you assign the fund that you want to the bots. You can see the results daily. You can see we have 3 types of bots. 2 of them work on the stable coin. The third one on the other coins that are available within your profile. You can have the cards. You can also have the arbitrage trading. You can have the later on the real world assets, and you can access the Aurum Exchange and all the products and services that are going to be developed by Aurum later on. So in the Aurum Partnership Program, we're going to explain about about the affiliate, how you can start to build the business globally, not only benefiting from the services of your personal investment. But let me go first. So if you are interested in this part, you can stay with us. If you are only interested in the product of Aurum, like this, that will be it. You already have got the information. But if you want to know why 50,000 people plus are today working with Aurum and generating daily basis some amazing income, stay with us. I'm going to share a video and see it. But before, let me go quickly to see if any questions are related to the presentation. Sophia, I'm not sure what you mean because the correct link is always there. Like we have one link for the presentation, it doesn't change. How do we access the ProBot version? You need to access the ProBot version from the neobank. If you are using the Google Play or via the Telegram, you can access it from there. And you need to activate it based on the investment amount you have in the initial bot. No, not all cards have no YC, only the premium one. The copy of this recording will always be available on the YouTube. When this will be in the USA without VPN, like the US market is already announced 2026 to be on the pipeline for the all like registration and legalization, and this is a process that the company have started. Aurum exchange operational, yes. How much is the physical card? It's 249 USDT. Okay, guys, let me share with you the remaining part of the presentation and then we continue. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the Aurum Partnership Program. Today, Aurum is offering all the members an opportunity not only to gain from the trades that you're doing from your personal investment, it's also possible to build an affiliate with Aurum and start to grow globally with your partners and your portfolio investment within the company. So by having an account with Aurum, you will have also your affiliate link or your link where people can join the company and invest in their product through you. And by doing this, you gain an incentive or you gain a profit that the company have built for you via 6 ways of doing income. So as you have seen today at the beginning of the presentation, we have people joining from all over the world, almost from all countries, continents. And that's amazing because you can also have your own group of people investing in this opportunity and the company reward you for this. So the 6 ways of doing income are the following. I don't want you to focus too much on the numbers. I want you to at least go out of this presentation, focus on how to make the income or what's the income, where is the income coming from. So the first one is called direct sales. So whenever, and this goes up to 18.5%, it starts from 3% and go as you grow your legacy level within the company. So we have 15 level of legacy, and this is basically your rank within the company. And you have those 6 ways of making income. The direct sales is basically anyone investing in the company products via your affiliate directly, okay? And the second one is called team sales. And whenever you have an indirect, so it's a volume that you build from your entire team indirectly, and you can earn up to 18.5% as well from the invested volume. And this is where you can have a passive indirect income. And when we say it goes up to 18.5%, that means it starts from 3, 6, 10, based on your legacy level. And how you can advance in the legacy level, basically by one main criteria, it's not the only one, but the more the volume is growing within the investment portfolio you have. And this is linked to a third income, which is called extra bonus. As you are advancing and growing from one rank to the other, the company assigned one-time bonus you will receive. It starts from $100, it goes to $100,000, it goes to $1 million, and it grows up to $3 million when we talk about the highest rank. We're going to see this in the coming slides in details. Profit number 4 is called profit share. And I want you to imagine that you have already invested and you grow your affiliate group to become 100 people. And every one of them is investing $10,000. And then you will have $1 million invested in the company that it is generated by you and the team. And the company reward you from the trades happening every day with the bots, not only on the amount you invested, but on the $1 million itself. And this can grow as well to any number. And this can go up to 30% based on the performance and legacy level you have. And number 6 is shareholder bonus. As you grow and advance within the legacy levels and reach Oracle, you start to earn from the entire company performance. 3% are distributed quarterly and announced usually in events. And number 6, by the sales of cards, the Aurum cards that are sold by $250, there is an amount assigned to the marketing in this, and it can go to you based on your legacy level. So if we look at this on the left side at this table, you can see Aurum legacy level, you can see Nova, Voyager, Vanguard Pro, Nexus, Oracle, Prime. You can see Elite, Magnet, Mythos, Legend, up to Alpha. Those are the 15 ranks. if you start by Nova, you will have a total legacy volume, which is the total investment in your entire portfolio. You have the qualified legacy volume, which contribute to your advancement in the levels. And if you achieve, for example, a total investment of 7,500 USDT, you will become a Voyager, and your direct bonus goes from 3 to 5%. This is where you get an extra bonus of $100 and so on. So if you want to advance to Prime, which is the last one, when you achieve this rank, you will get $10,000 as bonus profit for you. You will have 13.5% direct profit, and your entire investment portfolio should be 25,000 USDT. And this is where you will be eligible for the shareholder pool. If you see, for example, Legend, if your investment total is crossing $12 million, you will get a bonus of $150,000. So there is a structure that you will be able to track in your dashboard. You don't have to focus on these numbers because you will have all the steps for you required in order to advance to the next rank. Those events that we have seen in the videos are not only to have fun, to celebrate, but also to get to meet the company, corporate team, to get to know what are the new upcoming projects of the company, to celebrate with your team, to celebrate your success. And those are events that are close events only for the leader who achieve. Usually we will have qualification period and you will be invited to attend it, and it will be covered 100% by the company. So far we have done an event in Antalya, in Dubai, in Phuket, twice in Dubai, and we have recently closed the qualification for Maldives trip, which is going to happen in Kandima, Maldives, one of the amazing resorts. 150 leaders have already qualified for this event to attend it in April. And the upcoming qualification is for Token 2049 Dubai, which is going to happen in April 29 and 30. And we have 150 qualification. Most of those qualifications are already moving quickly and closing so fast because we have 150 spots available. And you can qualify for this event by two ways: either direct qualification from your own sales or team qualification from your entire group sales. You have 3 levels, and usually those events you will come to the place, destination. The company covers almost everything, the hotel, the accommodation, the event itself. You will have, based on your qualification, whether it's executive, leader, VIP, a compensation for your flight, $750, $1,500 or $2,000. And if you qualify as VIP, you will have VIP level treatment with all the accessibility and exclusive events that you're going to attend. Network qualification, you can qualify 3 ways: 350,000 USDT, 500,000, 700,000 on your entire group qualification. So if you have further questions, please reach out to the person who have invited you in order to answer more. But let me go through the questions. Okay, so Sophia, I'll get back to you in 1 minute. People can join from USA. Yes, people can join. Commission will generate on the total legacy volume. Commission will generate no, it will generate on the total. Legacy volume is to track your progress. Profit share, you mean 1 minute. Profit share is from the trade itself, from the volume traded. Yes, from the total volume trade. Sophia, okay, like. Okay. Okay, Sophia, I got you. We'll try to fix this next week, but maybe because only during this month we have changed the presentation to be 8 p.m. Dubai time, not 6 p.m. So maybe the account is taking us to the next week. We'll fix it. Thank you for highlighting. Yes, the call will be not certainly this call, but you will always have a recent updated one in the YouTube. So guys, thank you very much for joining this call. I hope to see you part of this amazing growing organization, and looking forward to meet every one of you hopefully in the near future. Thank you very much. For next week. Bye bye.